So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Class B2, the second game of the evening between Hornell and Mynderse. Hornell a second seed, Minehurst Academy a 3 seed. I'm Bob Peischer broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth. I want to thank the Hornell Girls Soccer Club for sponsoring, to be the main sponsor for tonight's game. They paid the Section 5 fee of $300 to actually let us bring this game to you. And I'm very appreciative of them. Don't forget you can go online and buy gear and that supports the Hornell Girls Soccer Club, as well as they run the concession stands as well for home games, and I think they also will do it for basketball games as well. So thank you very much, and again, welcome to today's game. Haverling had the first game of the evening. They ended up beating Leroy 4-1, so the number 1 seed Haverling, and we're going to take a quick look at the seeding there. You see Haverling now moves to 18-0, Hornell 14-3, Mindhurst with an 11-4-2 record, and you see Leroy ends up with an 8-10 record to finish things off for Class B2. So the winner of this game will take on Haverling. We'll look at the breakdown of the bracket. You can see there, Hornell. Nice job by Leroy getting into that position to take on Haverling. When I showed up at when I showed up at halftime, the score was 2-1 Haverling, so it was closer. I was like, well, you know, it's as teams get on later in the season, they get better and better. And you never know. That's why this is going to be a tough. We're not really familiar with Minehurst. They got a great record, and you never know. And it's a team we do not face, Minehurst. And you can hear the fans getting into it. Minehurst obviously is in Ontario, above Webster, up in that area, a little bit east of Webster, New York, near Lake Ontario. Beautiful area of the state up there at Minehurst, or Ontario, I should say. So they are the Minehurst Academy Lady Blue Devils. And just a reminder, we will be doing tomorrow night's boys game against Greece Olympia. That game from Geneseo. It's the B1 semifinal game tomorrow at 7 o'clock right here on Peisch Sports. So don't forget to tune in for that. That's tomorrow night, Hornell versus Greece Olympia in boys action.
We ask you observe the following rules. Please remain in the spectator area during the contest.
So I want to thank everybody watching from Mindhurst area, the Minehurst School District area, around the Hornell area, around Section 5 and around the country. I got someone chiming in from South Carolina. We got to Texas online as well, someone from Wisconsin. I see you just joined us. New Jersey, thank you. So it's glad to have everyone around the country as well.
If you leave the facility, you will not be readmitted. Section 5 girls soccer.
They said you'll not be admitted if you leave the facility. As I was coming, people were going out to play on the playground, and they said, we're coming back, and there was no problem.
By supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexual.
So Hornell in the red, Mindhurst in the white.
Student athletes, coaches,
in fact, because of that, I am going to change Mindhurst background color, so you'll know.
Now, let's meet the starters for both teams.
And
first, for the visiting Minders Blue Devils.
Okay, there we go. I'll have the introductions.
Number 3, 10th grade, Chelsea Korzenowinski. Number 6, 12th grade, Grace Lando. Number 9, sophomore, Maya Heron. Number 10, freshman, Peyton Berkey. Number 14, senior, Ella Worth. Number 15, freshman, Cameron Zellers. Number 19, junior, Jackie Sinacrapi. Number 20, senior, Kelly Koberger.
They seem happy, which is awesome.
Number 21, junior, Sophie Palladino. Number 23, junior, Madeline Berkey. Number 99, junior, Lauren McDermott. Minders is coached by Melissa Marin and assisted by Dave Major, Jessica Ashley Lambert Liederman, and Hannah Brown Trice. Now for your Hornell Red Raiders. Jersey number 1, senior Stella Corretto. Jersey number 3, freshman Parker Graham. Jersey number 4, freshman Jordan Dyring. Number 6, senior Elena Flights. Number 7, freshman Selena Maldonado. Number 8, senior Ava White. Number 9, senior Allison Buckley. Number 10, senior Brianna Tierney. Number 15, senior Ireland Harrison. Number 16, senior Maddie Moore. Number 97, senior Alexis Patrick. Hornell is coached by Mike Wilkinson and assisted by Sandy Hillman, Jimmy Dagan, Nicole Gibson, and Kerrigan Lissy.
There you see Sophie Wilkins, the senior, going to be greatly missed today. A 4-year starter for the varsity team. Here, her leg, 2 games, or this will be the second game she'll be out, so it's going to be tough without her in there, but Hornell will do their best as we have the national anthem.
And just a reminder, this game is live streamed. If you're sitting under the center console here, it is being live streamed on Price TV. And if you're yelling right in front of us, it'll be picked up. So beware.
That usually doesn't bother me, but and there's Julio right yelling.
Feel free to stop over the concession stand. There's pretzels, hot dogs, and all kinds of good stuff.
So for people that don't know, because I heard some people in the stand say they'd never heard of Minehurst, and I've had the pleasure of going up there a few times. Hornell played them in football about 4 years ago, I think it was. I think they played them 2 years in a row, I should say, up there. And I think I was also at a soccer game there as well. Like I said, beautiful area. I want to again thank the Hornell Girls Soccer Club for sponsoring today's game. They're the main sponsor that paid the Section 5 fee. Allows us to do a little bit better than the huddle cams they have here. And here we go. Minehurst in the white, going from left to right on your screen. Hornell in the red, going from right to left. Number 2 seed Hornell Lady Raiders and the number 3 seed the Minehurst Lady Blue Devils. Send it in. And Alexis Patrick is right there. That was a nice pass that time, and almost a chance, but you see Patrick coming up and closing the gap like she should. Good girl. Far side's going to go out of bounds. That's number 10, Peyton Verkley. For White, I'll try to name all the girls so you at home that don't know the names can kind of follow along the best you can. I'm not the best pronouncer of names. Verkley is going to be one of the easier ones on the team. Or Verkey. I even got that wrong. There's no L in it. Sorry, Peyton. She's a 9th grader, so a young team as well. Again, Minehurst coming in with an 11-4-2 record. To get here, their second round game, they beat North Rose Walcott 7-0. In fact, Maya Heron had 2 goals. So look for her, number 9, the 10th grader, had 2 goals in that game for Minehurst. Again, don't forget to give us a like on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Helps us. Is another good kick. And it's going to be cleared out of there that time. Oh, it's not cleared. I thought she was sending it to the sidelines that time. Number 10, Rihanna Tierney, the senior captain. Camera Zellers to inbound for the Lady Blue Devils. We're now packing it in a little bit on defense, which is good. Looking to center. That's Worth. Worth, nice block that time on the defense by Hornell. It's going to be... Hornell can't quite get control of it. It looks like number 21, Palladino. Finally sent up by Hornell, but then it's going to be back and forth like a ping pong ball here. Yeah. Let's see what they're deciding. No, and kind of a late call that time. You just see Maldonado trying to chase it down, and again, Verkey, Peyton Verkey. Peyton, the 9th grader, like we talked about. Only 5 seniors on this Lady Blue Devil team. I'm not sure what... Somebody get hurt? Oh, I guess they did. I apologize. Yeah, somebody did get hurt down here. Hope she's all right. Don't want to see anyone, especially in sectional action, go down. Gives us a chance to read the other sponsors for us today. Today's game brought to you by Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmont Industrial Park, distribution, liquid paint application, and Presidium floor coating. If you want to know what Presidium floor coating is, log on to strobelsupply.com. Strobel's Supply. And by Dr. Ellie Mansour, part of the U of R St. James Hospital, the brand new St. James Hospital in Hornell. 385-3740. Injured, he's got you covered. Dr. Ellie Mansour. First Heritage Federal Credit Union started at one of their several locations throughout the southern tier of New York. The Hornell location, corner of Mays and Seneca Street, right next to the Hornell High School. Open an Apex checking account today. Earn cashback rewards. Foreign ATM fees refunded. Apex Chiropractic. And the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation service is only $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. How about no need to go into a nursing home anymore for rehab or whatever? You can do everything right at your home. Home and Healthcare Services Incorporated. There's Executive Director Debbie Quinlan. You got RNs, LPNs, home health aides, housekeepers. They can come in, cook you dinner. Nurses come in and do all the other supports and shots and everything. Really a nice service. I got a couple friends that are taking advantage of that now after surgery. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. Thanks, Greg Connors and Ferris, proud supporters of so much Section 5. And the genuine, the original, the Overhead Door Company of Canisteo Valley, 382-8172, commercial, residential, agricultural doors. Thanks Jim Oyer, the Ryan Agencies, with 3 great locations in the southern tier, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 324-7500 is their Hornell number, call it or stop in at 57 Broadway. The Ryan Agencies in Hornell. And Simmons and Rockwell Nissan and Simmons and Rockwell Ford, right across the street from each other. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal with top-notch sales service. Simmons and Rockwell Nissan of Hornell.com and Simmons and Rockwell Ford.com. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Thanks, Jim Moore, for your support. And that's unfortunate. She needs a little bit of help. That's Sophie Palladino. And she needs a little bit of assistance. That's a shame. Don't want anyone injured like we talked about, especially, in the last couple games of your season, unless you go to states, obviously. And unfortunate. She's an 11th grader. She's got 2 assists on the year for plays the defense position, so an important part lost here so far for the Blue Devils. And they didn't even got her off the field yet, and they started playing. That's not the right thing to do, really. I thought if the ball got kicked that way, I wonder what would happen. That was wrong by the officials, I think. So we're on the near side. Good defense that time. Offensively, that was Ella Worth, the captain, the senior captain for. There's Ella. Minehurst. Hornell. That's 9th grader. Graham sends it up. Oh, nice stop. I lost it a little bit on the camera, sorry. Let's see if we can see it on the replay here a little bit better. Nice pass that time by Graham. So good job. Lauren McDermott. Job by her closing the gap that time for Minehurst. She's given up 28 goals this year. Spent all but 10 minutes, I should say, in goal for the Lady Blue Devils this year of Minehurst. She had 100 listed as 105 saves, so good job by her all year to get to this position. Harrison, not free yet, and good job that time. Coming up is McDermott. Sends it over Worth. On the far side, that's Zellers. Zellers centers it. Ahead in there. Nobody on the defensive side, on the near side here. Uh-oh, sometimes trying to get a better position defensively almost backfires. And there's a shot. Sounds like we've said her name quite a bit already. Ella Worth, the captain, and reason there is she takes a shot. Stopped by Patrick. Alexis Patrick, the senior, has given up 15 goals this year. Not sure if that wasn't a legal throw-in or some of the other seniors Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Hornell up front. Nice. Job coming up by McDermott. McDermott, the junior, so good things with her next year as well. That's one of the great things about successful teams like Minehurst, like Hornell, Haverling. They got a lot of juniors and sophomores that start. In Hornell's case, we got 9th graders that are starting. Just builds on next year's program as well, but not to get too far ahead of us. Both these teams looking to advance to the championship game on Friday. I'm not sure if I will be able to bring that game. Not sure if I can afford it, but if not, I think they will use the huddle cams, which aren't the greatest. They cover the field and don't do any kind of replays or zoom-ins or have the score basically on it. Is not very good, but I just like to tout myself. It's my 34th year of doing this. Crossing, way to use both sides of the field. Hornell throw-in. It's going to be Rihanna Tierney. Nice takeaway by Verke. Harrison with it. Harrison didn't quite. Got a double team. Double team, get up there and get with her. Ball is going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Hornell's way. Ireland Harrison for Hornell has 26 goals this season. She has just over 50 goals for her career, but what an amazing. And she was also out 4 games this year as well. But 26 goals, amazing. She had an injury to her shoulder to go along with 2 assists as well. Far side. Again, that's Zellers. Zellers trying to go the distance. Zellers stops, kicks right-footed, and then headed out of there by Maddie Moore. Graham sends it up. Graham tries to place it. And a goal! Let's see if there's no call there, but just good. No, she gets alongside of her. Good fight that time by Harrison. Or didn't they count it? Yeah, they did. Okay, I was like, not sure what was going on there for a second. One 5, yep.
Goal by number 15, Ireland Harrison.
So Hornell up 1-0. Claire Rose, but Claire Rose's ball intercepted. Still alive that time. Interception that time by Verke. Hornell on the defense there. Rose finally, and it's going to go off. Yeah, it's going to go Hornell's way. That's a good job by the official, and you saw it go off. You'll see Maddie Moore come up and just happens to get it off the offensive play. I didn't see the number there. It's Chelsea Korzeniski. I hope I said her name right. She's got one of those names where you're always like, I'm glad I don't have to fill, you know how those, you used to have to put names sometimes in the boxes when you're filling out forms. Quite a few letters in her last name. Awesome. It's Maya Huron over there, number 9 for Minehurst. That's in the white again. Anytime I do a broadcast so you know who's who, the uniform color is also the scoreboard color. So Hornell red, Minehurst in white. I kind of wrestled over what logo to use. That was the logo that I found. It's not really readable that great. They did have a big blue on their middle of their football field, I noticed as I was doing a little bit of research on them. Again, if you're just joining us, Minehurst is up in Ontario, on Lake Ontario, the village of Ontario. It's not the county of Ontario, though. The county, Ontario County, is down by Cuco Lake, I believe, one of the Finger Lakes. I'm up that way quite a bit. My sister lives in Webster, New York, so it's quite a drive. If for any reason the internet kicks off on us, just stay right with us. We'll get you right back on as soon as possible. I wish I could knock on wood, but all these, the whole facility's made of steel or aluminum. Ooh, Rose takes a shot to the face. Nice boot that time by Zellers. Whoops, I didn't quite see. See if I can see that, what happened toward the end of that. Takedown of some sort on Hornell. Worth, right to Patrick, and Patrick grabs it. Hit it up once and able to get it back by Patrick. Far side, Verke. Madeline Verke, the 11th grader, got 5 goals this year on 2 assists, and there's another one. Oh, that's the worst nightmare of any goalkeeper is the ball ricochets off one of their own teammates. That was a little bit far out, but it's happened close up, and she's going one way, the ball gets misdirected to the other. But no harm done that time. Rose with it. Claire Rose. Rose gets it over to. Nice defense that time by the Lady Blue Devils. Ball going a little too wide. Today's game brought to you by Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair, 324-7400. Thanks, guys, for all your support. That's where I get my car repairs done. John and Dagan, General Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989, 324-6690 for John and Dagan. How about your friends at Gray Manufacturing Industries, Transit Industry Engineering Consulting and Manufacturing since 2006. Thanks, everybody down there in the South Yards. Worth tries to send it in. It's going to come back this way. Squeeze a few more heads, and Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell, 324-7246. Specializing in back, neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Thanks, Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Rich Jakowski at Wyan Chiropractic, and Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 833-0836. Now hiring qualified HVAC and plumbing techs at Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Again, I want to thank the girls' Varsity Soccer Club for being the main sponsor today, paying the Section 5 fee. It allows us to bring this game to you. Otherwise, you'd have to watch on the huddle cam. The wind is kicked up quite a bit here. You can see the flags on top of the goalpost. Now, it actually doesn't show that much wind, but it is quite windy. Offsides. Beautiful new facility here. Dansville just opened up this year. They even got scoreboard, which Mike there doesn't like to focus on it because the LED lightings. Isn't that strange? But the name Dansville's even lit up in LEDs, which is cool. I was always a little concerned about the track. It's total black. So when they're running track meets here in May and early June, when the sun's beating down on it, how hot it'll get, you know. Nice takeaway by Graham, the 9th grader. To the middle to Harrison. Harrison trying to get a second goal here before that's number 19, Sinacrapi. 19 is again Sinacrapi. Jackie Sinacrapi. Hope I'm saying her name right. She's got 4 goals and 3 assists on the season. Attack now. There we go. Girls have got to come and try to double team if they can. I'm for all spread offense, obviously. I think that's the more effective offense. But, oh, and there's going to be a push. No push. Wow, by Flights. It's going to go out of bounds. Let's see if we see that on the replay here. The no call. Well, official's right there. Thank Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street in Hornell, 58 or in Wellsville. I'm sorry, 585-596-4129. He's sponsoring the main sponsor for tomorrow's boys game in Geneseo. Paid the $300 fee for us. One of our advertisers. Thank you, Dr. Pico. Pico Pulmonary. And I say, you know, he's going to be a great doctor if he's kept me alive all these years. He is my physician. Parker Graham sends one in, and a goal by Graham! Wow! What a rocket that time by Parker Graham! Two nothing here. Perfectly placed too. You can see it on the replay. Wow, Parker Graham. So a senior and a 9th grader have scored here. Parker Graham's 7th goal of the season to go along with 7 assists. There's another 9th grader trying to send it up there. That's good defense that time. Number 3, Chelsea Korzenowski. I'm not sure how I'm Korzenowski. Sorry. Have some substitutes coming in. Today's game brought to you by the Italian Villa Restaurant, 196 Seneca Street in Hornell, 607-324-6063. Those pictures do not do it justice. The food is absolutely delicious there. And don't forget, you get 2 large slices of pizza and a side salad for only $10. And they're large slices.
Scored by freshman Parker Graham.
Yep, good job, Parker. And today's game brought to you by Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street, 324-6424. New computers, used computers, they do repair. Look how happy that laptop looks. That's Ed's Computers. He does all my building of my editing supercomputers that are super expensive because I do video production full-time as well as streaming, but there's Maddie Moore. She's got one of the best legs. She's one of the best defenders in Section 5 as well. Nice job outside. It's going to be Hornell's ball. Nice job by Flight sending it up. Nobody quick enough to get there, though, and that ball's going to head out of bounds. There's Abby O'Donohue, number 22. She's also a great defender for Hornell. I see her playing up in the up position. Oh, actually, she's listed as a forward today. I thought she was a defender. Maybe it's just because I see her playing everywhere for Hornell. That ball is going to be OB, out of bounds. Again, don't forget, we'll be live tomorrow night. Hornell boys take on Greece Olympia in the B1 boys semifinal right here live on Play Sports, starting at 7 p.m. from Geneseo's new field. It's going to be interesting to see the new field in Geneseo. Everybody's getting all these new fields. Hornell used to be the pride of sports. Hornell High School was the first public high school in New York State to get artificial turf and artificial track back in 1988. And used to be the pride of, now it's, even though it's on its 3rd version of artificial turf, you're basically supposed to change them every 12 to 12 years, or 10 to 12 years, so Hornell's done that. This field looks really, really nice. I think Hornell's field has a little bit too much the rubber stuff on it. I think it needs to be someone to get a hoover over there and vacuum some of it out of there. Evingham sends it up. Reagan Evingham, only the 8th grader, too. She's another one. Like I said, both teams, Minehurst and Hornell, going to be very powerful for years to come. Oh, and there's going to be a knockdown. Buckley hits the deck. And we're going to see that leg right here by Moore. She's asking for 10 yards. That's number 4, Jasmine Whitaker. And that time the ball corralled by McDermott in goal for Minehurst. Congratulations to the Haverline Lady Rams. They move on to the championship game to face either Hornell or Mindhurst. Here, whoever wins this one. That game is scheduled for Friday, I believe. Some more subs coming in. Again, we'll take one more look at the Class B standings. Haverling moves to 18-0, but you see the sectional seeding, that's how they do it. It's important in sectionals that you win, obviously, but you also want the teams that you beat to win. That helps in your sectional seeding, because sometimes you'll see a team that doesn't have a better record be up above a team that's got a better record because of the seeding points, the way they work. You see it in football a lot more than you do in soccer, but a little push that time. A good crowd. We'll take a quick shot of the fans here. That's just one side. The other side's got a lot of fans as well. Get more fans at these than you do at football games lately. Nice send up that time. Oh, a little bit too far. If it had a little bit of better spin on it, you see the fight. That's good defense. That time by number 6, Grace Lando, the senior. Lando, the defenseman, you know, they don't get a lot of press, the defenders, but you can see right there, Grace Lando, one of the better ones in the section as well. Tierney to throw in. Nice head by Moore, and multiple girls go tripping and down. Let's see. Up there, right? See if you can see what happened here. Oh, she did take her down. The girl from Minehurst that time grabbed from behind. She was just trying to soften her fall. Couldn't get it, stay in bounds. It's number 19, Jackie Sinacrapi. And I apologize if I'm hacking some of these names up front. You can see the speed of Harrison. Harrison centers it. And right there is the 9th grader, Maldonado. Nice pass this time by Harrison. Maldonado fronts the ball, which is nice. Coming up for it is Captain Kelly Kohlberger. Whoops, sorry, I missed the play by looking down at the Kelly Kohlberger. 9 goals and 6 assists for the senior. She also had 2 assists in the game against North Rose Walcott, the game before this one, the quarterfinals. What are they checking here? Scoring in that last game was Chelsea Korzanowski. She had a goal. Maya Heron, she had 2 goals. Ali Nigro had 1 goal. Nice take away that time. Kaya Lajewski, if I'm saying that name right. And Jackie Sinacrapi had 2 goals as well. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to read and trying to film too at the same time, so I apologize if I'm missing some of the action. I'm sure you'd rather watch than listen to me anyways. Today's game brought to you by Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and Reggie Gambini, your licensed real estate salesperson, 382-3052. Thanks, Reggie, for all your support. Reggie Gambino, Howard Hanna. Up front, good kick that time by Allie Nigro. And someone's hurt. The ball bounces right over and they don't stop it. I'm not sure if the replay will go back that far. Oh, it doesn't, unfortunately. You can just see her going down at the very end. I mean, I'm not laughing at her injury, but it was just all of a sudden they didn't stop the ball and the ball bounces right over. I would have stopped the whistle immediately. Anytime someone goes down, I don't quite understand. I guess they're trying to prevent any kind of faking or something like that. But you could tell she was hurt immediately, and it's just something you want to make sure safety first, and you don't want to see anyone injured at all. So let's hope she's all right. So far, Sophie Palladino was taken out earlier. I hope she'll be able to return. Not sure who this is. Give her some privacy here. Today's game brought to you by Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. There's Dr. Joseph McKay, 382-3751. He is a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder to Apex Chiropractic. And by coverage for things you care about, there's Hornell's Farmers Insurance Agent, Amy Graham, 385-3434. Home, auto, business, and much, much more. Give her a call for a no-obligation quote today. She knows a thing or two because she's seen a thing or two at Amy Graham at Farmers Insurance. Dun, 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 dun. Remember those ads with the accident museum on it? I was just at a discussion the other day when I was doing a Hornell football game. I can't remember, about 15 years ago, the Army night parachute crew flew in and delivered the ball in Hornell during the football game right before the game. Well, two of the parachutists veered off course and crashed into a parked car in a person's driveway 2 streets over. And you could see it. I've got it on film, them disappearing behind these trees. And I always think of that accident when you think the strange things that people claim for insurance. And unfortunately, he's all right. They're all right now. But one guy broke his femur on the fall. And they are the famous Army Knights that fly into NFL stadiums and stuff like that and deliver balls before games and stuff like that. You see it all. But I always bring that up as just now that everyone's all right, a funny thing that would, how do you claim your insurance? You know, what happened to your truck? Well, a guy parachuting fell on it, you know. But, yeah, so insurance for farmers. I love their ads. And let's see, I didn't see who that was coming off. Hope she's all right to kind of give you. No, I'm not going to see who she is, unfortunately. She seemed to walk off under her own power, which is good. I'll have to dig that film out of those parachutists. And on my archive, this is my 34th year of bringing high school sports here in Section 5. And I've saved everything I've ever done, whether it be sports or non-sports. Everything is saved, so just a matter of me finding it. Back and forth we go. Again, Minehurst Lady Blue Devils in the white, Hornell in the red. Oh, I got a correction. Seneca County. Wait a minute. No, it isn't. Oh, yes, it is. I actually said this wrong all the whole time. I apologize, Minehurst. I forgot Minehurst. I've been to Minehurst High School several times. I forgot because they're in actually Seneca Falls, Seneca County. Thank you for someone texting me. I apologize. I'm thinking of Wayne. Oh, God. Because Wayne is not in Wayne County. Wayne County is by Keuka Lake. I got that all wrong. I apologize, everybody. I need a researcher on my crew. You guys are hired. And that's the funny thing. I've been to Minehurst before, but I've also been to Wayne. Yeah, I got a couple of people who text me, thanks guys. And I don't look at my texts very often when I'm trying to film, but still a beautiful part of the New York State up there in Seneca Falls, Waterloo, and other areas up there. And the funny thing is, I mentioned that earlier to someone. I said it was in Seneca Falls. Mental block. Up front, someone's got to play defense. Hornell getting a little too lazy there, not realizing who went down there. She's looking for a foul, but that was number 12, Ellie Nigro that time. Or was it 19 or 12? 12, there she is, yep. She went running back. If there's any consolation to those reminders, sometimes I forget where Hornell is too. And I live there. Nice move by Rose. Being pestered in there by Worth. Finally set up with the shield that time. Evingham, the 8th grader. Look for her on the basketball court this year. Sent to the far side. That's Lajewski. Flights sends it, but not quite far enough. And Rose comes up to grab it. Oh, can't quite. They got to pass it there. Somebody should be streaking along the near side for her. With her, I should say. And they are calling that. See if we can see it on the replay here, what exactly happened. Hornell is going to get a kick. Oh, yeah, right from behind that time. Maddie Moore to do it. Nice stop by Maldonado that time. And oh, nice defense. And you know why? I shouldn't forget where Mynderse is. I love going up to that area because it's very close to the Lago Casino, and one of my favorite haunts. Yelling to be on TV. Nice job. Near side, Worth has it. Worth sends it up. And it's not free, or it's not caught yet. That time, number 19, Sinacrapi, had a chance to get it. There's some, I can't quite swing the camera over to see the Hornell fans that were yelling to be on camera. Actually, I'll be going close. I'll be actually going right next to Minehurst on Saturday morning on my way to see Syracuse Notre Dame football game. It's a noon game. Minehurst High School, I should say. Obviously, it's in Seneca Falls. I think I remember exactly. I think it's 6.2 miles from Del Lago Casino to Minehurst High School. I shouldn't be embarrassed. I know that, actually. Oh, nice way to come up that time. It was Maddie Rudenauer, number 12. And there's a takedown. And you can see giving her a pat on the back. She was unintentional. You can see it right on the right of this left of the screen there. Good sportsmanship. This is number 6, Grace Lando, kicking. Coming up is Effingham, only an 8th grader. She's got some height on her, too. She's in a battle with Edie Payne. Graham going for things, finally giving up to Worth. Worth sends it up. A little give and go. Back to Sinacrapi, and Sinacrapi sends one, hopefully, ooh, Alexis Patrick. That's what you're hoping for, obviously, always on offense, is to get a rebound, a ricochet, per se. That always drives me nuts, and it drives head coaches nuts, is when you have a shot by a player and you don't see your other offensive players attacking and trying to go toward it, because sometimes it ricochets off and they're caught standing still. My clock's a few seconds behind because we're ticking down to 5 seconds here till halftime. That is the end of the first half. Hornell up 2-0. Before I forget, I want to add my last few ads here. Hess's Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Services, Chipping, Stump Grinding, dependable expert service. Call Lenny Rose, 324-1326. Thanks, Hess's Tree and Stump Removal. And Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signs, 281-8777. Team School Sports Work Apparel, no order too big, no order too small. Valley Apparel and Designs. Again, just a reminder, tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, we'll be bringing you the Class B1 semifinals. Hornell, the number 1 seed, Hornell Red Raiders versus Greece Olympia. I think Greece is number 9. And Greece will be meeting in Geneseo for that game. So make sure you watch that live tomorrow night. Again, if you're just joining us, there's the Class B1 seedings here in this girls action. Haverling has moved to 18-0 with that 4-1 victory over Leroy. Leroy getting in as the 5th seed here into the Final Four. And Hornell taking on number 2 seed, taking on number 3 Minehurst in Seneca Falls. So I'm going to shut my audio down. I'm sure some of you will be happy of that, because I don't want to get flagged on YouTube because there's music being played. So we'll be back. So getting ready for a second half. Again, this time Hornell, that's in the red, they're going from left to right, and Minehurst from Seneca Falls is going from right to left. Oops, my clock started. I'm not sure why. This new system that still started. I'll have to wait. I'm not going to worry about it. And here we go. Sometimes the defenders, you can see right there, I'm not sure if she had to clear it right out or try to kick it out of bounds to reset the defense or not. I think she could have. It wasn't on camera, but there was one of her girls was wide open on the far side to try to get it to her. But I don't know if you want to cross it between her and the goal, anyways. But Graham Hornell's going to have a throw-in. Maldonado going after it. Again, don't forget to give us a like. You're watching on YouTube. Another Peisch Sports presentation of high school sports. Here's how you spell my name in case you want to make the check out to me. And don't forget you can go on to Peisch Sports on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to get more information on tomorrow's game, which we did say already. Hornell is going to be playing in boys, the number 1 seeded boys. I think somebody told me, because I don't really pay much attention to state rankings, Hornell is number 4 in the state. Make the goalkeepers run. I remember probably 4 years ago now, the number 1 team in the state lost in their second round to, I think it was the 9 seed who ended up winning. So it happens, that's what I'm saying. That's why state rankings really don't mean that much when it comes down to what's worth it or not. Ball still free in there. Going to go out of bounds. That's Lila Diary, number 4 for Hornell, only a 9th grader. Verke has it. Verke sends it in, but still under control by. Look at that spin on that ball as Flights sends it. Flights gets it to Harrison. 15 again on 15 up there. That's again number 15, Cameron Zellers. McDermott comes up and boots it. It's going to Crappie with control. She sends it up and then knocked out of bounds by Maddie Moore. Again, look for her on the basketball team this year. It's going to be a good basketball program for Hornell, both boys and girls. Looking for successful seasons. You can watch those games right here on Peisch Sports. Head by Maldonado. Maldonado finally kicked downfield by Prane. That's number 22, Edie Prane. Here's number 20, Kelly Kohlberger. Minehurst with the throw-in. Flights on the defense. Hornell's got to get it out of their zone here. And they're going to call a foul. It's going to be a direct kick from right there. Good call. No bend in that one, unfortunately. Again, today's game brought to you by your friends at Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park. Distribution, liquid paint application, and Presidium floor coating. Want to know what Presidium floor coating is? Log on to strobelsupply.com. I'm going to let you know what it is. It is the new advanced coating that'll be on rail cars and transit buses and everything. It's supposed to last forever, so when the buses disintegrate, you'll see just a big floor left. Strobel's is also an exclusive 3M distributor and DuPont paint and chemical distributor. Distribution. I can't even say it. Distributor. How's that? I'm forgetting everything. How to speak. Where towns and schools are. Hope I can find my way home. I'll just stay here for tomorrow night. It's warm enough, I can sleep right here, and that ball is going to be offsides. And Harrison, no, what was it? No. Yes, it was. Again, Haverling, Lady Rams defeated, and that ball skims across. Defeated Leroy. The Lady Oakton Knights tonight, 4-1. The game prior to this one was able to come watch the second half. Haverling tough as always. There's Alexis Patrick. Hornell's got a nice play set up. Flight's battling for it. It's going to go out of bounds. Her and Zellers mixing it up on the far side. Isn't there a jewelry company, Zellers? I'd probably know if I could even afford to buy any kind of jewelry. Lando kicks it. a goal! That ball bounced around, and that's Harrison's second goal of the game. Harrison able to get...
Goals scored by number 15, Ireland Harrison.
So that's Harrison's 28th goal on this 2022 campaign. There's a foul. See if we can see it here. It's going to be on your right side of the screen, I think. Did I lose the ball there momentarily? Yeah, you can see here just come in. Yeah, anytime you know, obviously they determine that you're not going for the ball. And apparently they gave her a yellow card. You always hate to see that in sectional play, but they did stop the clock and substituting out. When you come from the front, I didn't really see it, and I'm just kind of predicting or guessing that she extended her arms. And anytime you extend your arms, even if you're going for the ball, they will call that. And I'm not sure if they called the yellow card because she complained. You can see her look back at the official with her arms, and so I'm not just to speculate why he called the yellow card, because it didn't look like a vicious hit by any means. Not sure what that call was, but is there a push at the end there? See, I see the ball hit. Oh, I'm not sure. Replay was too late. Graham makes a little move. Defenders are right there. Oh, the Rockets by Rose. I'm sorry, that's Buckley. You could see she tried to hold up a little bit to keep the ball down, but unfortunately Buckley sent it over the goal posts. Nice play, good job to send it on the far side. That's number, and it's sent in, and Patrick knocks it away. Corner kick. That was number 20, Kohlberger, that had that beautiful pass cross field. So a corner kick coming up. Today's game brought to you by Dr. Ali Mansour, St. James Hospital, the brand new St. James Hospital, beautiful facility up there in North Hornell. Injured, he's got you covered. Dr. Ali Mansour, and of course, stop in and open up an Apex checking account. Apex checking at First Heritage Federal Credit Union. And there's a goal, just like that. Wow, beautiful shot. See that again here. They put the ball in play quickly, and it just goes over everybody's head. Patrick couldn't do anything about it. And they come back and score a goal here to make it 3-1, to come within 2. So 3-1 now. I'm going to add some, or put some life into Minehurst. And they're on the side again here. Crosses. I didn't actually see. They were asking me who. Well, usually I can zoom in, but I didn't do it in time to see who scored that goal from Mynderse, and we'll let you know here shortly. We're trying to find out from some of the parents. You'll hear the name who scored it here shortly. Maldonado.
Mynderse goal was scored by number 14, Ella Worth.
Like we talked about, there she is right there, number 14. Good job, Ella, and that beautiful shot. For those front, ooh, there's a little fight. And ooh, she shouldn't be pushing. I think because Hornell thought it was her, but when she knew it wasn't her ball, she let go of it. And we talked about how good Worth is. We've mentioned her I don't know how many times today. Good job by Ella. Her 10th goal. She's got 13 assists to go along with those 10 goals this year, so she's a very well-rounded player. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Wind is kicking up again here. You can feel it. That was Verke trying to send it up in white. There's actually two Verkes, and I didn't realize that's Peyton. And then you see number 23, Madeline, right there. O'Donoghue in a fight. Uh-oh. And that ball goes wide left. Nice move. The wind is against Hornell. I mean, traveling that way, it's traveling from right to left on your screen here. Good defense by Hornell that time. That's number 2, Chloe Harwood, always in the mix for Hornell defensively. Don't extend your arms. Nice defense. Sent up. Almost. Nice defense by Minehurst. From Seneca Falls. Can't believe I just totally screwed up where they were from. I always go into every game trying to do a perfect job. And I misidentified where Minehurst was. Nice job by McDermott that time. It's good, McDermott. There's Worth, who's got the ball. But you can see Hornell, she's had enough of it. Good job that time by Rose, Claire Rose. I like the double teams occasionally. And obviously there's a place for it, and that was Worth that time. Was just kind of slowing down, looking for someone to pass it. Good job by Rose coming up from behind. Not sure who that ball was intended for. Xavier Patrick, Alexis Patrick, Xavier Patrick, the football. In the football, you'll see him Thursday night as Hornell travels to take on Marcus Whitman on a Thursday night football game we hope to be bringing. I'm not sure if that game costs $300 to do. I'm not going to do it, I don't think, unless somebody wants to sponsor it. But I don't even think it's an official game. It's like the Connors and Ferris Bowl or so. Oh, maybe I'll call Connors and Ferris and have them sponsor it. They sponsor me already. What's an extra 300? You gotta lift it. There you go. Today's game brought to you by First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account. I took over for Casasa. First Heritage Federal Credit Union, the corners of Mays and Seneca Street. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell, 324-3500. Cremation service is only $16.95. That's what I'm going to have done. I'm going to be cremated. Remember that, everybody, in case my will is lost. Home and Health Care Services, 607-324-4142. No need to go to a nursing home. Have health care right in the privacy of your very own home. Home and Health Care Services. And there's Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. Connors and Ferris. Actually, they don't read the will until after I'm already buried, probably. I'll post it on my refrigerator. Throw in. Oh, not a good throw in, unfortunately. The Overhead Door Company of Canisteo Valley, 382-8172, commercial, residential, agricultural doors. That's right, barn doors, but they're really not like what you think of barn doors. But give Jim Oyer a call. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville, 3 locations. Insurance protection you can rely on from your friends at the Ryan Agencies. Far side. Nice stop. Nice shots. Again, the Lady Blue Devils coming with 11-4-2 record. They played one game in sectional since they were the number 3 seed. They defeated North Rose Walcott 7-0. Hornell defeated Dansville 4-1 to get here. Can't let her send it. There we go. Good job by the defense. Whistle. Kick for Minehurst. Worth. Nice job, Patrick. Still not cleared out. Hornell's got to get it downfield here and keep it downfield for a while. Yeah, handball. Handball, what you gonna do? Time ticking away, 16 minutes approaching. Hornell would like to get one more goal to put them a little bit distance between them and Minehurst, but up front now. Patrick, that's what you got to beware of. And nice stop. Oh, and it's still not out of there. And are they going to call? Yeah, they're going to stop the clock. She had control of it. I'm not sure if we can get that replay. She had it. Oh, what'd she do? What was that? Why'd she? I'm not sure what was going on there. Was she out of the... I can only speculate, but was she allowed to touch it? Was she out of the box? And that's why she noticed she was outside. I'm not sure what that is there. Yeah, I'm not sure. You can hear everyone say handball. Ball's going to be kicked out. Today's game brought to you by Simmons & Rockwell Nissan, Simmons & Rockwell Ford. Top-notch sales service. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons & Rockwell Nissan or Ford. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com. Mystic Media. It's going to be a Hornell throw-in. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport and Auto Repair, 324-7400. Thanks everybody up there at Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing. Nice job. Oops. Getting a little action there. Flights and Worth run into each other. I think, I'm not sure if Flights did it intentionally, but she did run into her first. John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice. Thanks, John. Corner of Genesee and Church Street. Everyone knows where his office is. That was the old Universalist Church years and years ago. Kitty corner from First Baptist. Nice stop. And, yep, nice stop. That time that was number 6, Lando. Nice takeaway. It's going to go out of bounds. All your friends at Gray Manufacturing say go Lady Raiders. I want to thank everybody at Gray. Goods and technical services and consulting to the Transit Authority since 2006. Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive, 324-7246, specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Kowski at Wine Chiropractic Associates. I'm trying to get all these ads in so we don't have to worry about them. Don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux for reloved, refurbished furniture. It's Rustic Lux. Looking for something different for Christmas? Rustic Lux has the answer. Flights descended across. Worth sends it in, and she was out far enough, thank God. Nice job by Ella Worth. You can see it kind of roll off the back of her hands, and was able to retrieve it. Oh, it's gotten windy out here all of a sudden. We've had spouts of wind, but this one is pretty bad as we're at 10 minutes. As we have subs, Dr. Pat Pico. Don't forget, he is sponsoring tomorrow night's game. Paid the Section 5 fee so he can bring boys soccer to us tomorrow night. Hornell takes on Greece Olympia. Also want to thank Italian Villa 196. And don't forget, they have toasted subs, the best toasted subs around. You may think you've had toasted subs, but you haven't had great toasted subs like you've had, that you will have at the Italian Villa in Hornell, and all your favorite Italian dishes as well. The Argenteri family. Well, that's going to be a push. Yep. Don't get a yellow card. The ball goes wide. Maldonado. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 324-6424. Need a new computer, want to repair it? It's Ed's Computers Sales and Service. Ed's network systems, security systems. It's Ed's Computers. Hornell, no hurry here. Oh, God. If he actually goes to Alabama, I hope he does. I'll give him a pass on this one. Twilliger, who you'll see him played him around like, is a big Alabama fan. He's trying to get him to say Roll Tide. We're in Syracuse country here. I think Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and Reggie Gambini, your licensed real estate salesperson, 382-3052. Thanks, Reggie. And Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. There's Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell, 324-3751. Dr. Joseph McKay. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Worth with more on her. She's going to create a corner kick. She wants the ball quickly. Coverage for things you care about. There's Amy Graham, 385-3434. She knows a thing or two because she's seen a thing or two. Amy Graham, call her for a no obligation quote today. As Worth tees it up. And there's a goal. Beautiful corner kick that time. Didn't see who. Didn't see who made it. But 3-2 all of a sudden with 5 minutes, a little over 5 minutes here. This game is coming right down to it. You knew you're not going to be able to hold the number 3 back too long. Send it. There we go. Get the ball down as much as you can to a certain point, but the number 2 seed Hornell, the number 3 seed Mynderse. Hornell throwing. Don't hurry. No rush. It's Hornell's ball. Yeah. Don't 1-4. Again. That goal.
Goal number 2. Number 14. Ella Worth.
Ella Worth? I thought she's the one that did the corner kick on it. I could be wrong. She was the one asking for the ball, I thought, but. Well, if it is, congratulations on her second goal. Harrison. Oh, she's being held up a little bit, but that ball's going to go out. I thought Worth, I'm glad Ella got that one, but I thought for sure she was corner kicking it. I didn't pay attention. Hornell's got to keep the ball as long as they can down in that area. No hurry to throw it in. She shouldn't run out of bounds real quick to go grab it. She should take her time. Which they are. And a stop, beautiful stop that time by McDermott. Wow, good job. It's going to create a corner kick for Hornell, though. Hornell is in no hurry. Oh, my goodness. And another corner kick. I thought for sure that was a head off Hornell, but it wasn't. Good on the defense that time. Clock ticking. 2:28 and ticking. Oh, kind of gets through. Oh, up above. She's going to have to hurry. You can see her running for it. Wow, what a game this has turned out to be. Don't play around with it. Kick it down. Kick it as far as you can. Except make sure everyone's on, not offsides. Carry with it now. Nobody's on your far side. Oh, she got good defense that time. Came up. And good job kicking out of bounds that time by Rudenauer. 1:30 left. Well, they're going to call a direct kick there. Yeah, telling him, uh-oh. There we go. Waste more time, uh-oh. But she knows she's got plenty of time because all she needs is one kick. And that's too far. Patrick not going to be in any hurry. You see the official waving, let's go, let's go. Telling Hornell no delay of game. They want a penalty kick. Come on, Hornell, attack. You got to get between her and the ball. That's a good job. Oh, no. Oh, boy. You don't want anything like that to happen. And Hornell's going to win it.
fantastic game played by Mynderse and Hornell. Congratulations on a great season for both teams.
So that's your final.
We'll play Bath Haverling on Friday, October 28th at a time to be determined and a site. Thank you for attending tonight, and thank you for your continued support of Section 5 girls soccer, and thank you. Everybody, please drive home safely and have a good night. Please look around you and pick up any garbage.
So thank you for watching, everybody. Hornell will move on to take on the number 1 seed, so it'll be the number 1 seed versus the number 2 seed on Friday. Great season, and just a great game played by Minehurst. You know, congratulations, girl. I know you didn't win, but you guys played one heck of a game today. One of the best games I've seen this year in girls soccer. So keep your heads high. I'm sure we'll see you again. A lot of young girls on that team and a lot of good talent. So I'm sure they'll be meeting again here in the future. Thanks a lot for joining, everybody. Don't forget, just a reminder, tomorrow that we have more soccer as Hornell takes on Greece Olympia from Geneseo High School tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I do want to thank some of the final advertisers of Valley Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs. 281-8777 Team School Sports. Work apparel, no order too big, no order too small. Hess's Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Services, Chipping, Stump Grinding, dependable expert service called Lenny Rose today. And there's coverage for things you care about. Amy Graham, your local Farmers Insurance Agent, 385-3434. Thank you so much, Amy Graham. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 382-3751. Dr. Joseph McKay is a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. And that's it for here. Again tomorrow, 7 p.m. We'll see you then.